Imagine you're standing before a Roman governor. One word from him, and you could be a free man or a dead one. That's not an exaggeration. That was the reality of the Roman Empire. These governors held what was called imperium, the absolute power to command, to judge, and yes, to execute. Think about it. A governor could hear a case, decide your fate on the spot, and have his soldiers carry out the sentence immediately. There was no lengthy appeal process, no jury of your peers in the way we understand it today. His word was law. This power was so total that it was often described as the power of the sword. He literally had the authority to order a legionary to draw his sword and end your life. Let's take a look at Pontius Pilate, the governor of Judea. The story of Jesus' trial is a classic, chilling example. The local leaders wanted Jesus executed, but they didn't have the legal authority. They had to bring him to Pilate. He was the only one who could give the final order. Despite his personal doubts, he ultimately had the power to condemn a man to one of the most brutal forms of execution imaginable, crucifixion. But this power wasn't just for famous cases, it affected everyone. A farmer accused of theft by a powerful neighbor, a merchant in a dispute, a local official who fell out of favor. Any of them could find themselves at the mercy of the governor's judgment. And this immense power often led to corruption. Governors like Verres in Sicily became infamous for using their authority to enrich themselves, seizing property and executing those who stood in their way. Pliny the Younger wrote letters about how to be a good governor, which shows you just how easy it was to be a bad one. So, when you picture the Roman Empire, don't just think of legions and aqueducts. Think of the lone figure of the governor, a man sent from Rome who held the fates of thousands, quite literally, in the palm of his hand. It was a system of absolute control, where one man's decision could mean the difference between life and death. Thanks for watching. If you found this glimpse into Roman power fascinating, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into history.